Do you want to be able to carry your team on a Wave 50 Legend Onslaught? Then this video might be for you. Our team setup was one Xenotaph, one Void Hunter on Tether, and a Phoenix Protocol Warlock. The loadout I had for my character, it was a Penance Trace Rifle with Sunshot and a crafted Apex Predator. Of course, we had a Galley to boost our damage and also for easy ad clear. As you can see, we chose to play on the Midtown map because it is pretty nice to be able to peek through the lanes and also not be so surprised by ads from coming from behind. In an open area, it is pretty hard to hide from ogres beaming at you in your face when you have no place to go. So this is why we chose Midtown map. One thing I learned about throughout my runs is that there's plenty of hiding spots, and also the high ground that you can get on this map is amazing when you're facing either a Hive Knight or a Tormented that surprise you out of nowhere. Another thing is also, we didn't spend scrap till we got to wave 30, and the reason is because when you're spending so many scraps in early game, it's not really doing much for you because the early waves are not that overwhelming anyways, and when you get to past 30, it gets more intense and it will be amazing to have decoys. And of course, you won't have decoys at the max level. But by wave 30, you will for sure be able to claim at least 3 golden decoys, which is a turret or the 2 shacks. That's what we went with, and I think it works pretty great. But if you have any other preference, you can go for that too. Throughout these waves, you are going into a boss room where you will handle the spark. And what we did is to let the dirty little hunter do the job. We let the hunter go invis and pick up the spark so they can just run through all the ads so we can sit back and relax and let them do all the work. There is also bonus objectives throughout your run. I believe it will give you more scraps and bonus brave tokens. Make sure that you do them, and if it happens that you have to capture the point, let the hunter do that too. It's very important that not the whole team is walking away from the battery charge because you can get overwhelmed by ads while you guys are capturing points. So make sure that you're splitting up and tell your teammates like, hey, you go A and you go B, and I will just pop a well at the charge battery and just kill all the ads by myself. If you happen to be overwhelmed, make sure that you tell your teammates so you don't sit there alone and just die and you are losing the round. Beware of your surroundings. It's so easy to get carried away once again. Pay attention to the red text that pops up on your screen that there might be sky bombers or maybe a boss wave that coming up. Another thing that I learned that helped me to clutch a lot was actually duping balls. I don't know if they're gonna fix this, but honestly, I don't really mind it because you can get double the healing and more scraps for that. What you gotta do is you throw the ball and then you pop your class ability. Any class can do this. If you're a hunter, you will dodge. If you're warlock, you place a rift. And if you're titan, you pop a barrier. Something that I noticed that not a lot of people might know of is that the well placement in the big boss rooms are kind of important. You don't want to put the well right in the middle. You probably want to put it a little bit more on the side where you can hide behind the pillars and peek. You are free to change your loadout if you feel like there's another DPS way to get the boss down. We stuck with the rocket launcher up till the end, and by the end of the whole run we were using Thunderlord and Divinity. But in this video, I kind of forgot to change my weapons, so I was the only one on a rocket while my teammates were on Thunderlord. And I mean, it worked out, but make sure that you have a div and two Thunderlords. It's pretty good and it cooks pretty well. If you have any other preference, use that then. And yeah, I'm not really telling you what to really do, but I hope these tips and tricks really help you through, or that you learned something new from this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment down below of what kind of video you want to see next time. My name is Lana Lane, and you can catch me on twitch.tv/Lana Lane on a daily basis except Sundays. And yeah, maybe I will see you in chat. Have a good one.